man.
Okay, so if you're listening to me, who has won the battle? 0244340437.
Chaotic boys, you're welcome.
Is it medical or a strong man? Who has won the battle?
It's that
Chaotic morning, George.
See, whether strong man, whether medical, you are all
Yeah, but you know what? I want to say chaotic good morning to Andy Aisen. I met Andy and Alfred on Saturday.
Oh, Andy and Alfred. Okay,
yes, at a wedding. And Madina,
let us come to your wedding some.
You to do the wedding and let me go.
Happy birthday to President of Tema Youth Football Club and Ghana FA Presidential Hopeful Wilfred Osei Kuku Palmer, popularly known as Palmer. Yes, so wonderful morning and happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to all of these guys. And of course, the Sports Center is brought to you by MTN 4G Plus. For the fastest connectivity and highest internet speed, choose MTN TurboNet. MTN 4G Plus also brings us a birthday dedications on the Super Morning Show, and Standard Chartered Bank are here on the Sports Center. They're here for good. Multi TV Just Thrills also brings us the Joy Sports Center. Now, MTN Momo is 10 years, and in the spirit of the celebration, it's raining exciting bonuses and so much more. This month of June, which ends in just a few days, enjoy a whopping 200% bonus on every Momo recharge from your own wallet. Bonus is available for 7 days. Dial *170# to access your mobile menu today. So go on, just Momo it and be part of the celebration. We dare for you everywhere you go. Now, we believe in you and in the power of your dreams, in the fire in your soul, and the sheer force of your will. You have what it takes to make great things happen, and nothing should stop you from living your best life, least of all your banking. With SC Mobile from Standard Chartered, you can conduct all your banking from wherever you are, as well as enjoy all the amazing perks that come with this exciting new app. We can't wait to share this new experience with you. Download the SC Mobile from the App Store or Play Store, and let's show you what real convenience is. Standard Chartered, here for good.
Yeah. Hey, all right. Everybody take it easy. Let's get into the Sports Center. I hope you are good then. I hope you're good.
We are solid.
All right.
We are fantastic.
All right. So, Danny. Oh, Danny.
George.
Well, the wedding was nice, eh?
The wedding was amazing.
Okay. The 32nd edition of the Africa Cup of Nations got underway at the weekend with a glitzy opening ceremony, entertaining opening round of matches, and a hat full of goals. Has been taking over now. Trezeguet still keeps it. Turns around Trezeguet, and he scored the first goal of the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations. And that's the first goal. Egypt lead by 1-0. And the Cairo International Stadium is as noisy as you feel.
Namibia made their calculations and realized we could end up with points that gets us through. A real opportunity. Delight for Morocco. The ball ends up at the back of the net. Against the run of play, a dagger to the heart of the media.
It's a corner kick taken by Keita Balde for Senegal. The ball goes across the face of goal, still bounces out. Wonderful volley, smashed down into the net. Diatta with the second goal for Senegal. What a way to call this end. It's around the Lions are beginning to lift to the billing. It's still Benassa inside the box. He drops it back. Myers is there, shoots, and it took a deflection. Goal number 2 registered. We saw it coming, and Algeria are 2-0 up on the 43rd minute. Matasi Patrick bemused and confused, and Algerian fans will celebrate the second goal in this half. Yeah, host Egypt, Senegal, Nigeria, Morocco were among the wins after 3 match days of the tournament. More reactions to come, and remember, hashtag is Joy AFCON across board. But first, the Black Stars will hold their last training session today ahead of the group opener against Benin tomorrow. Today's training will be the third since arriving in Egypt for the tournament. Benedict Owusu watched the team's training yesterday and has come through with this report.
All players trained with no injuries to report. They started the exercise with physical training led by the physical trainer of the team, that's Paul Maxwell, after which Coach Kwesi Appiah and his assistant Ibrahim Tanko took over the tactical session, which lasted for close to 30 minutes. In all, they trained for 1 hour and they are preparing very well for the game on Tuesday. Benedict Owusu reporting from Ismailia.
Definitely more to come from Benedict, but Deputy Skipper Kwadwo Asamoah has been impressed with the preparations and is looking ahead to the start of the competition on a good note.
Yeah, we strongly believe this is the time. We've been expecting this moment for a very long time, and we believe because it's not going to be easy anyway, as always, but since we have that belief, we're going to start this tournament with a great attitude to bring a positive
more from the Black Stars camp, and we can now hear from winger Thomas Japong, who is likely to make the starting team tomorrow. He insists they are ready for the challenge.
We do, and we have to make sure that you prepare yourself and you do what you can do best, and then I think everything will take care of itself eventually. Yeah, I think it's going to be tough, to be honest. It's going to be tough. It isn't going to be easy because it's Ghana. Everybody knows Ghana. That over the course of I don't know how many years, we've always get to the semi-finals. So every team, every country playing against Ghana is up for the task there, and then they prepare themselves mentally, tactically. So we also have to know that this in mind, we have to also prepare ourselves well, and every game that we play should be a final, and then should be prepared for it.
Let's get today's edition of the Joy AFCON Minute. Here's Baba Tando.
The AFCON Minute on Joy is brought to you by Total Excellium, the fuel that cleans your engine kilometer after kilometer, in association with GoTV and DSTV, your exclusive Total AFCON coverage destination. Cameroon touched down in Egypt 24 hours behind schedule on Saturday. The playing body is still cringing about the refusal of authorities to double their appearance fee to the tournament. Each player was paid a qualification bonus of $34,693 and would be given a quarter of that amount after winning a game at the tournament. However, most of the players paid their own air tickets to the team's pre-tournament training camps in Madrid and Doha and succumbed to a 25% pay cut. May be the reason for the row. Could this situation dent Cameroon's hopes of successfully defending the title? They opened their campaign against Guinea-Bissau on Tuesday at the Ismailia Stadium. Follow the hashtag JoyAFCON on social media. Salam.
All right, now favourite Senegal lay down the marker with an electric start to their Nations Cup campaign in Group C as they posted a 2-0 win over Tanzania and Cairo. Now, Aliou Cissé's side went ahead through Inter Milan forward Keita Balde's low finish after 28 minutes. And of course, Diata Crepin got the wonderful goal from that half volley. So here's a quick recap of the action last night and what to look ahead to today.
A couple of rather undercooked performances defined a day of success for North Africa and one to forget for sides from the east of the continent. In Group C, Algeria saw off Kenya with an efficient 2-0 win, coming thanks to a penalty from Baghdad Bouneja and then Riyad Mahrez effort that was deflected in just before half-time. Earlier, Morocco snuck a 1-0 win at the death against a resolute Namibia. Only when Namibia defender Kai Mouini misjudged an 89th minute free kick and put it past his own goalkeeper did the Moroccans finally break through. Kai Mouini was inconsolable and left the field in floods of tears. That was followed by another under-par performance, this time from Senegal's Teranga Lions. Although they were comfortable 2-0 winners over Tanzania, thanks to goals from Balde and Diatta, the fact is they should have scored far more than their 24 shots. Monday sees two big names clashing at Cairo's Al Salam Stadium, with Ivory Coast facing South Africa. The Elephants have got a side packed with talent from the Premier League, including Tottenham's Serge Aurier, Aston Villa's Jonathan Kodjia and Crystal Palace's Wilfried Zaha, but have been criticised for a disinterested attitude in the pre-match press conference, seen as dismissive of South Africa. After that, the action moves to the small Red Sea city of Suez, home of the Canal, where Tunisia play Angola before Mali face AFCON debutants Mauritania. Who will be able to chart a passage to the next round? We're about to find out.
All right, so we've got a wonderful day to look forward to in the Africa Cup of Nations. We begin here, of course, at 2 p.m. with live commentary. The game involving Ivory Coast and South Africa. Of course, we've got Tunisia versus Angola that will follow. And the final game, Mali versus Mauritania. Remember to follow us on our social media accounts on Twitter, Joy Sports GH, on Instagram, Joy Sports GH, on Facebook, Joy Sports, hashtag Joy AFCON. And you can head on to a special site for Africa Cup of Nations news. That's www.myjoyonline.com/AFCON. And you get all that you need. But we'll step out of the Africa Cup of Nations now because back home, Kumasi Asante Kotoko will represent Ghana in next season's CAF Champions League after beating Karelia United 4-1 on penalties at the Baba Yara Stadium to win the Tier 1 special competition yesterday. The teams tied on 1-1 after regulation time. Head coach C.K. Akono is savouring this achievement.
Favored us in so many ways. Today, it is the favor of God that we were able to win because, as a matter of fact, at a point in time we were losing. And so I thank God for everything throughout the season. Of the game, I think it was a very difficult game. The past probably 1 week, we've had difficult matches. We played Hearts of Oak, we played Ash Gold, and today. And I must say, we've not been fantastic, but we've been efficient. And the boys have done very well. I'm pleased to have had boys like that. And it's been a difficult journey. And for us to be rewarded with such a win, I think we are grateful. And I'm grateful to the boys.
In the Copa America, Sergio Aguero sealed an unconvincing Argentina side's passage to the quarterfinals as they saw off Qatar there by 2-0. That was it. We know that Colombia as well managed to beat Paraguay by 1-0. In the FIFA Women's World Cup, yes, England progressed to the quarterfinal with a 3-0 victory over an enraged Cameroon side who protested after 2 VAR decisions that went against them. England will face Norway in the semi-final. Host France beat Brazil to reach the quarterfinal. And we know as well Nigeria lost to Germany by 3-0. Norway will win us over Australia. And we know Spain take on USA and Sweden will play Canada. A lot more to look forward to. You join the Joy Sports team definitely at 1 when we begin our build-up to the first game, Ivory Coast versus South Africa.
Thank you very much, George Adu Jr. And it's time for the Nestle, it's time for the Stanbic Bank money tip, after which we take the groove. That will be immediately after this batch of messages. But remember, the MD of Stanbic Bank will be joining us today, Al Hassan and Danny. He's also the president of the Ghana Association of Bankers. So if you have any question at all on the banking sector, on the economy, on the finance sector, or about him personally, send it in on 024-4340-437. We'll be right back after this.